Welcome back, Fromily. Today we're diving deep into a theory that connects the mysterious town in From to the Gnostic concept of Archons, memory manipulation, and a sinister purpose for the nightmare creatures. The town in From might not just be a place, it could be a spiritual prison, much like the Gnostic idea of a false reality governed by Archons. In Gnostic thought, Archons are malevolent entities serving the Demiurge, a flawed creator of the material world. Their goal is to keep souls trapped in ignorance, feeding on their suffering. This matches perfectly with what we see in From. The town is isolated, with no way to escape. Roads loop endlessly, the faraway trees lead to dangerous or unknown places, and the nightmare creatures enforce the rules of the system. But what if the purpose of this confinement isn't just to keep people trapped? What if it's to harvest their emotional energy? The nightmare creatures seem to thrive on fear and despair. Their attacks are precise and terrifying, targeting the residents when they're most vulnerable. By inducing negative emotions like hopelessness and anguish, the creatures ensure a steady supply of energy to sustain the system. This fits the Gnostic idea that Archons feed on the suffering and ignorance of trapped souls. And then there's Tabitha. She seems to be experiencing memories that aren't her own, possibly from someone who has already died. This could mean that the controlling forces in the town aren't just trapping people physically, but are manipulating their minds. In Gnostic terms, this would be another method for keeping souls disoriented and compliant. But Tabitha's journey hints at something even more significant. Her experiences with trauma, the loss of her son, the collapse of her family, and now the nightmare of the town, might actually be the key to her awakening. Trauma, while painful, often acts as a catalyst for growth and understanding. In Gnosticism, suffering isn't just punishment, it's a tool for enlightenment. By confronting her pain and the memories she's experiencing, Tabitha might be learning to see through the illusion of the town. So what's the bigger picture? The town might be more than a prison. It could be a spiritual farm. The residents' suffering generates emotional energy, which the Archons, or nightmare creatures, consume to sustain their power. Memory manipulation and mental disorientation are just tools to keep the cycle going. But Tabitha, by facing her trauma and questioning her reality, could be unlocking a path to the truth. In Gnostic tradition, this is the essence of awakening, using pain and hardship to uncover the divine spark within. Tabitha's ability to process and learn from her trauma positions her as a potential disruptor of the system. If she can overcome the nightmare creatures, the looping roads, and even the false memories, she might not only free herself, but inspire others to challenge the town's oppressive forces. What do you think? Are the residents of From trapped in a Gnostic prison, controlled by Archons feeding on their suffering? Could Tabitha's trauma and visions hold the key to escape? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the discussion as we uncover the secrets of From.